Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So as you all know, I love to bring you all just a crazy variety of card games, especially like older dead card games that are long out of print. And I really thought long and hard about this one. Is this a video that I wanted to make? Is this taking it too far? Have I gone off the deep end too much with this one? I hope you guys enjoy it, because I'm going to be opening Bella Sara, a dead TCG from the early and mid 2000s that focuses on horses, but not just any horses. They're really high fantasy art of horses from, all walks of life. It's horses from outer space, horses from under the sea. It's got some actually really fantastic artwork. I don't even remember where I first saw these cards, but I started watching and I checked out a couple YouTube videos and I'm like, wow, these actually look amazing. The foil cards in these sets actually look fantastic in my opinion, and some of the later sets are just phenomenal artwork. Unfortunately, they're a little rare and hard to get a hold of, but I grabbed what I could for you guys here. We're going to do a pack opening. I got some blister packs, and I've also got some loose packs for this set called Native Lights. So what do you say we start cracking these open, and we'll see what we can pull. Now, unfortunately, once again, it seems like oh no, I do have a pair of scissors if I need them, but let's see what we can get here. Oh, that opens really easy. Now, these blisters were not in the greatest of shape. So let's move this aside for now. So let's hope that the cards inside are relatively undamaged. Each pack, I think, comes with 5 cards. Now, this is for a defunct online game where you were meant to open these cards, and then each card would have a code on it, and then you can input this code on the website, and then something about, you can kind of like import the horses into your virtual game. Wow, these are actually not easy to open. What the heck? There's like no way to pull that. Maybe from the bottom here? Okay, maybe from the bottom. So these are mostly art cards now, but they did used to have a purpose back when they were still being sold new in the stores. So for now, it's mostly just to appreciate the amazing fantasy artwork for the horses. So as you can see here, inside you get enter more secret codes to unlock fun games, adventures, and horses at bellasara.com. Obviously, that's kind of defunct. I don't know. Ooh, we got the anti-theft card in here. No stealing Bellasara cards, apparently, wherever these originated. We get some stickers. That's pretty old school. I think there might even be tattoos in some of the packs. And then we get, oh, I guess that's my story card. So let's flip this over here. I don't know where the hollows are placed in here, but what do you say we take a look at some of these? So we got Cygnus, brighten your life by surrounding yourself with music. So you got the card art, you got like a little positive sort of like affirmation style sentence down here, something to brighten your day. You got the card number down here, you got the rarity symbol here, and then you get the artist or whatever down on the bottom. But as you can see, card art is pretty badass, I have to say. Comet, Celestial, and I hope we can pull a hollow so you guys can see what that looks like. But just imagine these cards in hollows. And if I remember right, this set, every card has a hollow version. So you can get any of these cards in a hollow. This set is relatively small. I think it is 55 cards, it looks like. So you got 55 normal cards, and then you've got 55 hollow versions of those cards. So collecting possibilities are quite high, and you might be wondering, okay, what's the demand for these things on the secondary market? And I looked, and some of these more rare Bellasara hollows, they're between $30 and like $50+ for the ones from later sets that are kind of hard to get. So if I pull a hollow from Starlights, for example, they seem to be about $30 or more, I guess. They don't really show up too frequently, and I kind of feel like Bellasara is a slept-on market, I'm not going to lie. I kind of feel like there's something like a ticking time bomb here that people, obviously this is a very niche market. I'm one of the only guys you're going to see opening this up on YouTube. There are several other guys that have opened these, but it's few and far between. Look at this art. Come on. Look at this, Luna. A wonderful and exciting world awaits you. Imagine this in a holo. It would look so awesome. So there's 20 sets in Sara. There's a lot of sets. And I've seen some binder videos on you. Oh, we got a holo coming up here. It looks like it's going to be a story holo. Imagine that in a holo. Man, I hope I pull that. All right, let's see what we get. So this is going to be one of the wide. Ooh, okay. So this holo, they take a mirror holo. There are different holos in the Sara cards. This one here is just like a standard mirror holo. Some people, really like them. Some people don't. But it does use spot foiling, so you can see like certain parts are hollowed, certain parts aren't. And these cards, the story holos, from what I understand, they'll have some lore on the back, which was tied into the game. I know nothing about the game. I didn't do much research on the game version outside of just knowing that it once existed. I'm going to be honest, I'm buying these because I actually kind of really like the artwork. Let's get this sleeved up. And one thing that I have noticed with Sara, ooh, these do not fit in your standard card sleeves. Okay, that's interesting. I have noticed that Sara collectors that I've seen on YouTube, they don't take care of these cards. Like, if they open them from a pack, they throw them immediately into a binder. They're like slipping them in and out of binders without protecting them. So I think finding some of these cards in really pack fresh condition is going to be quite tough if you're going down the route of collecting these like mint condition holos full set. So that gives you an idea of what the holos look like there. Now I do have 3 different sets here. So I don't remember if the other sets have... I know the native packs do have a different holo foil pattern that we'll be able to look at, sort of like a starburst effect, which looks really neat. But for these here, we're just going to have to deal with the mirror foil, which I still think looks quite nice. Oh man, here's Bella herself, the poster child. She is on the back of the cards, as you can see. I mean, come on. I don't care what you guys got to say. This is just some great fantasy artwork, right? Look at that. Who doesn't want a white horse in front of a freaking planet? It's like a Saturn planet with a meteorite in the background with the ocean and some fog behind the mountains. Like, come on, this artwork is fantastic. Look at this. You can judge me all you want. Listen, there's grown guys opening booster boxes of Lorcana, squealing over pulling a Disney princess card right now, okay? I can open my Sara cards too. I know, I'm just joking. I think the Lorcana cards actually look pretty fantastic. I don't blame them. The artwork on those are quite good. So I would not blame anybody. No judging against people that are collecting Lorcana. I'm just trying to give an example, right? Because you'll probably get that one person in the comments that's like, "Ooh, why are you opening Sara cards?" It's like, well, you're probably the same person that's opening Lorcana cards. If you like the artwork, why not open it? So this will be the last pack that we open from Starlights. This set is got some really awesome artwork. And every set sort of had a theme. This one is sort of like astrological. Or just sort of like, space and stars in general. And then I have a set here that's themed around carnivals, spring carnivals, and then the other one is themed around actually Native American themes and such. So we'll get a good spread of different art. So that one foil that I pulled, I mean, that's a decent amount of like paying back for the packs themselves, because they seem quite hard to get, and people tend to pay a decent amount for those on eBay. So I'm also glad to see that I'm getting a really nice spread of different cards. Not a lot of doubles yet. Oh, wow, that one's cool. Orbit. Wander far and wide, but keep home in the center of your heart. And we've got our story card and another foil, and it is a story card. Unfortunately, we didn't pull a foil for one of the horses. That would have been nice. So the story foils in this one I'm not as big of a fan of, and some of the other sets. Some of the other sets have just some stunning freaking story card art. These ones I'm not the biggest fan of because it's got like some human characters in there and whatnot. I like it when the horses are like front and center, but I'm not going to complain about pulling a holo. Let's just set that off to the side. So what do you say we open some native light packs before we move on to the Spring Carnival? Because I do want to show you the other holo pattern, and I think the Spring Carnival packs do contain the same mirror foil effect, but I do want you guys to see some of the other foil effects. They had many different foil effects throughout the 20 sets of Sara, so there's quite a lot of different holo patterns. Now this is one of the earlier sets, so the artwork in here might look a little bit more I don't want to like insult the artist, but it's a little more basic, less definition, less detail. The earlier sets for Belisara, just a random skunk jumping there with the horse. The earlier sets, especially the first two sets, had some very basic artwork, as well as some of the cards in these sets are a little more basic than others. I definitely like some of these cards in the holo, but something like Native Lights is a little more hit or miss for me. Unfortunately, the sets that I like the artwork from the most seem to be some of the harder to get sets. But I do want to open this until we at least pull a holo for you guys as a horse with a rabbit. And then you get something like this. That's pretty neat. A comma. What you do today creates your future. So this is like he's kind of hanging out with a bat. Sort of like a Halloween themed card almost. See, there's our underwater horse. Chilling with the turtle. Ooh, that's a nice card. So there's Bella herself. Seems like Bella tends to get some of the really nice card art. I mean, this to me feels like a resurrection of 90s fantasy art. With the whale jumping in the background, with the sunset by the ocean. This in a holo, by the way, looks amazing. I really hope we can pull a foil of that to show you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, though. If enough of you seem to like Belisara and watching these openings, I do have, I'm just going to throw this out there, I would maybe do a video or a live stream. I have a booster box of a set called Ancient Lights, which has some really awesome card art, and a set called Sunflowers. So, how about we do this? If this video gets to, when this video, if it ever does, if this video gets to 30 likes, I will either do a video or a live stream of this Ancient Lights booster box opening. And if this video gets to 50 likes, we'll open the Sunflowers booster box. How about that? That way I know that you guys actually are watching these and caring and, enjoying these openings, and we'll bust open some booster boxes. But I think you guys got to see the foils in here before we get too excited over that, right? Ooh, I do like this one. I like the colors. Okay, we're starting to get some repeats, but this set here actually does things different. So if you look at the bottom here, do you see this dot? That means that's a common. And then the square, where are the squares? The squares there are rares. So this is our rare for the pack, so those are a little bit harder to pull. Later sets would get rid of that and just use a base symbol for anything that was a non-holo version. And if it was holo, then it would get a different symbol. I could be wrong here. I'm still new to Belisara, so if there's any Belisara experts watching this video, feel free to correct me. I definitely like to learn from the experts, but yeah, they did away with like distinguishing between the different rarities in the non-holos in later sets. Come on, give me the holo. These packs are loose, which makes me a little bit worried that they were weighed or something. Because I think the odds of opening a holo seem to be like 1 in 4 or 5 packs. It's hard to tell. I watched somebody open a booster box, and I think they got 4 or 5 holos, and a booster box had like 24 packs. So, I really hope... Ooh, that is a nice card. Pima, pay attention to the details in everything you do. Ooh. That's an odd one. Horsefish. So, this gives you a good idea of the different types of art that you can find in the earlier sets. Okay, come on. We got to get a holo from one of these. I got to show you guys the holo pattern, please. Please don't let these packs be like leftovers from booster boxes where the person knew they weren't going to get a holo. Come on now. Lots of repeats on the commons. You can see why they did away with that, because they didn't want you to have to like go through having a ton of repeats of certain rarities. They'd rather just evenly distribute them so you had a better chance of getting different cards. Come on. Holos, hello. Alright. We'll come back to Native Lights. For now, let's move on to these Spring Carnival cards since we're not having any holo luck. And hopefully we can open something here. I do believe that these packs have a mirror foil as well. So the theme behind these ones here is Carnival. So you're going to see a lot of Carnival style horses. The foils from these packs I have seen on eBay go for $30 each at least. So if we can pull a hollow foil from these, that would be quite nice. There's our code card. Here's our anti-theft card. Here's our sticker. And what's the right way to do this? Oh, okay. Got to advertise all the other mumbo jumbo for this. What's the right way to do this? I think we go this way. Oh, well, there we go. We just flip it over. Apparently, I'm a magnet for foil story cards. Now, that actually looks pretty awesome. Oh, my goodness. I don't know who the character is, but my word. This is like some Magic the Gathering style art. Seriously, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. And this is just the icing on the cake. Some of these later sets had some absolutely stunning artwork for story cards especially. Got the wolf with the freaking cloud spirits in the background with the thunderstorm. Come on now. Where's the Sara fans at? I'm creating them right now as we're making this video. Okay, so these cards, as you can see, are green bordered. Every set had different colors. Sylvanas, that's a really nice one. Sif, and as you can see, all of these cards will have like this circle for the rarity here, so they're all sharing the same rarity. So you have like a, I believe, an equal chance at getting all of the same non-foil rarities. So instead of commons, uncommons and rares, I don't know. I gotta make sure I do my research better for the next time I open these. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already. It'll help spread the word that Sara is a sleeper set for you fledgling TCG collectors out there. I don't know the right way to open these, to be honest with you. Okay, well, I guess we're going to find out real quick if this is the foil again or not. And it is not. So there are horizontal cards with the story cards. So it's going to be a little bit of flipping going on here. That in a foil would be pretty cool. Alright, so we're down to my last two blisters here. I do have more blisters of these, but I didn't want to make this video too loaded and front-ended, so I needed to judge, you know, how much you guys cared about these before I open more of them. And also how much I like them before I decide to open more. In case I, like, just hold on to them or sell them or whatever the heck, you know. But if you guys enjoy these horse packs from the mid-2000s, you know, I will keep making content for it. I have to say, the card art is definitely impressive in person as much as it was for me watching people open these online. Here's our stickers. I guess we'll go... I don't... There's like so many cards that are flipped the wrong way in here. So there is our story card. Runa. Paris. That's a nice one. Pantheon. Nova. Alright, now this last blister that I have off to the side here is a bit special. As you can see, I have this on a piece of cardboard because it is disgusting. I mean, this thing is super water damaged. I'm pretty sure it's got mold growing in here. So I'm going to put that off to the side because I want to open two more packs real quick for Native Lights before we open that. Because once I open that, I got to end the video and then wash my hands. I just really wanted to be able to show you guys the foil from Native Lights. I'm feeling like these loose blister packs, I mean these loose packs were like weight or something to pull the hollows out. Because, what are the chances? I mean, I've opened, what, 7 of these things so far? 6, 7 of them at least? And we're still not seeing a hollow? It's not looking good for these Native Light packs that I bought. Either that or I'm just being extremely unlucky, and as I say that, all my cards just fall to the ground. Give me a moment. Okay. This will be the final pack, though. If there's no foil in here, we'll just have to try again another time. And nope, nothing. I I have a feeling I just bought a bunch of packs that had all the hollows picked out of them, but it is what it is. Alright, time for this monstrosity. This has got to be the good luck pack, right? I was really hoping I could pull a foil for you guys that wasn't a story card for the first video. Ooh, man, this is disgusting. Oh my god. I feel like I should be wearing gloves for this. But, you know, usually these really bad condition packs bring some good luck. Thank goodness this isn't a blister, though. Probably helped prevent the cards from getting damaged. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like a living creature is about to crawl out of this. Alright, here we go. Moldy, disgusting Spring Carnival pack. Have to open this, though. Can't keep that around. No one would want that. Alright, please don't be damaged on the inside. Okay. Keep these cards off to the side. Anti-theft. Sticker. Gotta order my apparel. And let's keep that one face down just in case that is our foil. We got Anemone. Oh, there's our normal version, non-story version of Ivana and Mirfor. Don't care about these story characters. And, oh, no, we got a non-hollow version of it, though. So you can see the hollow and the non-hollow version comparatively there, side by side. So there you have it, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't pull a hollow of any of the horse cards, which are awesome. Really neat to see, I'm going to be honest with you. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Like I said, if we get enough likes, enough interest, I will bust open those booster boxes for you guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bella Sara. Never imagined I'd be opening something like this, but here we are. Have I taken things too far? I sure hope not. Thanks for watching.